Hey guys, Big B here. So we got another episode of What the Buck. This will be volume 8. But before we get started, I want to give a few shout outs. Got some new stickers in recently. Got one from J.O. Ventures. Awesome sticker. He sent me two, but I like this one with the gray background. I really thought that was a good looking sticker, so I put that one down. Got one from Hunting, Fishing, Praying, and I got one from Wicked Blades, and he also sent along this really cool Hank right here. So I thought that was pretty awesome, and I really appreciate it, brother. So yeah, I'm slowly but surely I'm filling up the rest of my space here on my review mat, and I'll put them everywhere I can. Like over here, it's kind of getting in there on the backside of the truck there, but I'll still put them down. So if you guys have them, reach out. My email address is in my on my main channel in the top section where it says about me and all that. So pretty cool. I really appreciate it, everyone that sent me stickers. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the knife of the hour. And here it is. We have the Buck 791, and this is the Range Elite in OD green with Magna Cut. This is a brand new offering from Buck, and when I saw this, I was like, man, I have to have one of those. And I've had that itch for some modern folders lately. So yeah, I went ahead and picked this one up. So let's go ahead and take a look around. You can see there we got Buck USA with the B and the anvil. 791. On the pivot there, you have the anvil with the B. These are aluminum handles. Nice clip, very, very deep carry. And you may notice that there's no holes here for hardware. That's because the clip, you would just take those screws out, reverse it, and then you have left-handed carry. So it's very, very user-friendly for everybody. And you got I believe they call it the crossbar lock. Let's go ahead and deploy it. Very smooth. Take a look at that blade. So I just got this one in. I've been carrying it. But before I put it to any real use, I wanted to get it on camera. So this is not a review. This is just an overview to give you guys a look at it. Very, very smooth. Nice action. Slow roll. Flick it. You can do the Spidey flick if you're into that type of thing. Got some jimping up here on the top. Not functional jimping at all, which I'm okay with, because to be completely honest with you guys, I've been collecting and using knives for, I don't know, 16, 17 years, something like that. I don't think I've ever taken a knife and used the jimping to like pierce something. So jimping to me is just kind of like, it's there, but I never really think about it. So it's, it's so smooth though, it's just kind of decorative, and I don't have a problem with that. So that's a fingerprint magnet, this thing is. Nice satin finish on it though. You can see there we got the Magna Cut with the Boss heat treat. This thing is stupid sharp, insanely sharp. Like one of the sharpest knives that I've ever gotten from a factory before. And it is, if I had to guess, probably between 15 and 17 degrees. But you could see the secondary bevel right there. It's very well done, very even on both sides. So with this crossbar lock, if you depress it all the way and let it fall, it'll want to click back like that. But I mean, if you time it just right, you can get it to go back in. But if you don't get it just right, I'll see if I can do it here. It'll stop like that, and which, isn't a big deal. Just one of the things that I noticed is, it's just, if you're into the fidget factor, it's just one of those things that you're going to have to get your timing down on it to get it just right. I could care less. Most of the time I take my knife out, I slow roll it open, use it, and just put it away. I don't really get too into the fidget stuff all that much. I used to, kind of used to just sit there back in the day and, watch TV and flick my knife out a million times. I don't do that so much anymore. So if that's something that you're into, that's cool. I get it. It's kind of like a fidget for adults that occasionally want to get little nicks and dings on their fingers. So, but yeah, it's a great piece. I have extremely large hands. I'm able to get a full grip on it. Feels good. Reverse grip feels good. But yeah, for the most part, I don't, unless I'm doing a lot of cutting, like cardboard, where I know that I'm going to be processing a lot of cardboard or something. Grip is, it is what it is. For the most part, take your knife out, you cut something. You usually don't even get a full grip. You just kind of take your knife out, cut something, and put it away. But, if you're going to be using it hard and, for an extended period of time, you want a comfortable grip. But yeah, I can get a full purchase on it. It is extremely smooth. So I would not recommend this if you're using it in kind of poor weather conditions where, it's getting wet, or if you have greasy hands, maybe you're, a mechanic or something. It's a very, very smooth already. So just, be aware of that. They do sell this knife in a Pro Series, which is in 154 cm, and that is like an injected molded plastic, and it has texturing on it. So, and they also sell a mini version. I don't know the specs, but it's just a little smaller than this one. So there's options out there. I decided to go ahead and get this one when I did because they were doing a Labor Day sale, and it came with a free buck 110 LT. So I couldn't pass up that deal. These aren't crazy expensive, but that's, a $30 knife for free, USA made buck 110 LT. And this is the version that they sell at Walmart. So it has the big buck right there on the handles. The other one that they sell, the buck is a lot smaller. So this is the Walmart version. But, you can't go wrong with one of these buck LTs. These 110s they're awesome. So came with a nylon sheath. So nice little package right there. You could give this to someone as a gift. It's, like I said, very inexpensive to get something made in the USA and that has the buck warranty, the forever warranty, which is just awesome. I just sent off a buck 110 from 70. It was a 74 to 80 with the square handles to get a reblade. So I'll be showing that in a few weeks when it finally comes back. But you got to love the buck forever warranty. Like for this one, it's got the same thing. It's got the buck forever warranty. So if anything ever goes wrong with this knife, they'll take care of you. So it's a knife for life. If you're not a collector, you just need something to use that's gonna always be in your pocket, and if something goes wrong, you get it fixed. Buck's got you covered. So pretty awesome. So let me know what you guys think. It's got very good centering right down the middle. Nice thumb studs, easy to get to, flicks out nice, very smooth. Like I said, it'll just do that if you don't get the timing right, but that's, you know, not a big deal unless you're really into that fidget stuff. So there you go. The Buck 791 Range Elite. So check it out. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So again, thank you to Wicked Blades, J.O. Ventures, and Hunting, Fishing, Praying. I really appreciate the stickers and this really awesome hank that was sent along by Wicked Blades. That just was super cool. And also from, I think it was Hunting, Fishing, Praying, he also included a Zippo little pack of wicks and a little flint there. So that was really cool, and some Band-Aids. Nice little touch. I really appreciate it. I love this community. Everyone in the knife community is just freaking awesome. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And as always, I thank you guys for stopping by. And remember, live life on the edge. Take it easy, guys.